Oh yeah. This is gonna wrap up the YouTube video here because I am just grabbing some groceries. I know you see I always wanted to do drinks, but I did say I was gonna wind off of it, and I already ordered all my coffee from Nespresso, so it should be arriving this week. Look at that sky though. You know what I love about Vegas, guys? You cannot beat those Vegas sunsets. You just can't beat those Vegas sunsets. And you know what I love about my car? I've had a lot of nice cars over the years, right? And it's interesting because at some point in 2023, I lived in a place where there was two of these parked in front of me. And I remember I was telling my ex, I was like, I'm gonna get me one of these. And baby, am I a man of my word. Look at that bad boy. Wow. And it's just a great car to drive. Especially when the weather is getting nicer for the fall and you have these beautiful sunsets. Come on, man. You just can't beat that. So, the grocery haul is done. August 4th, August edition YouTube video. Right now I'm committed to once a month, and that's what I'm doing. Once a month is what I've been doing. And it's interesting because if you see what's happened doing the once a month, since I started the once a month, a lot of different emotions and a lot of different things have happened. But the one thing that I would say I'm the most proud of is one, took control of my body, took control of my health. That was a big one, right? Fruit and protein, big one. Stop caffeine from energy drinks from February to July, huge one, because I felt like I was letting caffeine get the best of me. Another big one, took control of my business, and really started scaling and expanding into Vegas. Proud to say we have clients in Vegas, we have employees in Vegas, we have 3 different new verticals for the business, which has been amazing. Without giving much feedback, because I like to keep my projects in private. I believe keeping your projects in private and letting the results speak for you is better than speaking about the act of what you're trying to do before it's actually done. One of my philosophies. Always put your shopping cart back. So how you do one thing is how you do all things. I always put my shopping cart back because how you do one thing is how you do all things. Trust me. The small things do add up. They do matter. So, body on point. Boom. Business on point. You know what I'm the most proud of? You know what really I feel like I'm the most proud of, guys? One second. Everybody's just watching me vlog myself. It's interesting. First, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up here. Okay, I'm gonna go hands-free. Hopefully I don't stop this video. I've done this before and I've stopped the video. Okay, let's find out. I see the video is still recording. It is still recording. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna keep this very raw. Why are we gonna keep this raw? My lips are dry. My lips are dry. One second. I don't have chapstick. Wait. We're wrapping up here, guys. We're wrapping up here. So you guys know this is a little raw video for YouTube. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Love that. Okay. We'll put gas tomorrow. I don't need to put gas, but we'll do it tomorrow. Okay. So do you know what was another really big thing that I did since I started doing these videos? I didn't really talk about before I got back to the state that I'm at now, which is a clear noticeable difference, is I went through some serious healing. Oh man, did I go on a spiritual journey like you guys have no idea. And I did some serious healing of the ego, understanding of so many things that are a bit taboo for me to talk about here in a short little video that we're wrapping up. But I did some serious healing, and I believe as we get older, and also too the way the world is today in consciousness. But I believe as we get older, it's really our responsibility to not ignore the things in our lives that are repetitive patterns. So if you have repetitive patterns in your relationships, if you have repetitive patterns in your business, if you have repetitive patterns with your finances, it is your soul's way. In Kabbalah is a spiritual practice. It's not a religion, but it's one of the things that I learned about over these last few months. In Kabbalah, it discusses and it talks about tikkuns. And your tikkuns are basically where your soul is leaking energy. It's your soul's way of telling you need to correct these things. And you will continue attracting the same people, friendships, relationships, bosses, employees. You'll continue attracting these same circumstances that repeat themselves over the years. And you're like, well, is this my life? Is this the chaos of my life? And it's actually a gift. Your soul is telling you this is the one area of your life that wind is fucking this video up. What a gift that I get to drive a convertible. The tikkuns, your soul corrections, is telling you this is the one area of your life that you haven't healed, and you have not learned the lesson. Your soul has not learned the lesson here, so it's going to repeat the same patterns through different people. And I've had some interesting tikkuns that I've gone over. You can see this on my Instagram. I went live about it. So if you're interested in hearing it, you can learn on it. But anyways, getting my body back on point. Really proud of myself for doing that. Getting my business back on point. Really proud of myself for doing that. And healing. Really proud of myself for doing that. And then if you see the cars, if you see the houses, if you see the experiences that I kind of put on my shorts, those are just the outcomes for all the stuff that I did behind the scenes in private that no one knew. That's just the glacier, the tip of the glacier, the tip of the iceberg. The glacier, the tip of the iceberg. Anyways, guys. I'll see you guys next month. It's been a pleasure doing this raw video with you guys. Peace out. Bye.
Summarized in the middle of this.
Okay, I just left my office. How long has it been since that last clip? I think I did that last clip at 3. It's about to be 6:30 something. I'm gonna go check to see if I left my hat up here. It's my bedroom. Turn on my fireplace. I usually do the red for nighttime because red light therapy is good for stuff. I don't know if you guys saw this. It's good for like sleeping and shit. It's been a kind of a gloomy, cloudy, gray day, so nothing special. I'm gonna have the housekeeper do laundry. Right here, I usually have the projector. You guys might have seen that on my anyways. Yeah, so I got this for the bathtub. Okay, I didn't get this. This was a gift that was put on the bathtub for me. And in the shower, I didn't have one of these. And it was, now I do. So anyways, that's pretty much that. The housekeeper comes tomorrow, guys. Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, there goes my hat. Nice. Yeah, I know. This should, honestly, I have the housekeeper do all this in my body, guys. I mean, I have her come every single week for those reasons. Because at the beginning of the week, she comes on Wednesdays. And when she comes on Wednesdays, she organizes everything for me. She takes care of everything. So, it makes my life easier. I have more hats downstairs. But, is this good? Okay. And then, we got smokers, so. Let's spray this on. You can never use enough cologne. And that laundry gets done, those towels will go there. Okay, yeah. What do we got? Let me see. Is this better? Nice. The only thing is my face is a little oily. You know what I love about these raw videos compared to like all the other videos I used to make in the past? I make these videos really for myself. So that way I can track my own life. Because I've been making videos like this since the very beginning of my success. Nice. Cool. Cool. Yeah, not bad. Okay. See you guys later. Open this bad boy here. Yeah. Because I usually close it during the day because it's just so hot. And then, especially when there's a full moon, you'll see like the full moon right here, which is like beautiful, right? I mean, you just can't beat that. You just can't beat that, right? I know. Still building out that, but I'll build it out for the fall. I'm gonna get a fireplace, add some plants, the waterfall, the whole 9 yards. But guys, come on, let's be honest. This was by the way, that was the puppy. I forgot how to clean that. I'll have the housekeeper do it. Hopefully she doesn't watch my videos because she'll be like, this motherfucker's having me do everything. It's crazy. Valentino, you gotta pee? Come on, puppy. Hey, go pee. Cool. I am gonna grab my other phone. And now we gotta go. We gotta go to Kohl's. And when I get back, I'll cook. And then I'll wrap things up. So you see that carpet, that big ass carpet? I gotta take this to Kohl's to return this. Yeah, and I gotta return that one too. But that one's gonna be at Whole Foods. So let's take care of that. There's no way that I'm gonna try to do that while recording. So you guys will see me next clip. Will it probably be when I get back from Kohl's? Yep. Well, also, we said that these clips will be as raw as they could be, right? That was like the objective. That was like the thing that we said we're gonna do. We're like, yeah, we're gonna go raw. We're gonna go raw with these videos. We're gonna go raw. Yeah, Michael, raw videos. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, rawness it is. I went to the gym and I didn't record. Why didn't I record? Because it's Monday. Monday, August 4th, and I've been busy, man. I've been busy. Shit. I've been busy. I don't want to make a mess because the housekeeper won't come until Wednesday. Even though even though I had a friend help me out today. And she cleaned up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But still. House. Has there been any changes to the house since we last have spoken? I don't remember. But that ping pong, oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. The ping pong table was not here. I had it in that room over there, which was not being used. So I need to buy something to put the paddles, put that over there. I'm gonna push this table more this way because we still have more space. That money tree, whenever I play, I move it right here. But basically I'm gonna get like some seating, right? Like some nice little like lounge, like high table, gold high table things right under that painting, so you can kind of sit and smoke hookah in between the games. And then I also got these flowers. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this part of the house. Never use it, don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Don't know at all. Don't know. Any ideas? I have no idea. Lounge vibes, mini bar, I have no idea. Any ideas, please let me know. Comment down below. Because I have no ideas whatsoever. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I moved that ping pong table there. I remember I haven't showed you guys that. Everything else has been the same. I have had a dog here, little puppy dog, making a mess everywhere. So it's like just like little messes everywhere. But besides that, the coffee station you guys saw. Some of those small things that have been added are, you know what they say. A man buys a house, a woman turns it into a home. So there's a few small things that have been added that make it feel more homey. Shit. That's dry. Okay. Nice. How much hookah do you smoke? A lot. I basically smoke like 3 bowls a day. Whether I'm here or I'm at Payons. Why do you smoke hookah? Because caffeine and nicotine gets shit done. What's in the fridge? In the fridge we have. Well, we kind of had like a little. Wait a minute. We kind of had like a little weekend, little summer weekend vibe. Saturday was like a little pool day. So that was from Saturday. Don't judge me. That was from Saturday. Caribbean colada. Basically, we have these cherries that I don't know why she wanted those for that. We got steak. Great. Great. How did that happen? That was not me. That was somebody else. I didn't do that. Yeah. Okay, nice. We got steak. We got chicken. We got avocados. We got ginger. Name one thing you miss about your ex relationship. I would say that, man, she was legit with the fridges. That was for sure. But I was also fat. I was looking at some videos of me and I was fat. And it's probably the reason I was fat because she was legit with the fridge. So now I have abs and I look way better. I look way more handsome aesthetically. Also have been playing this game Connect 4 and have been really good at it, just so you guys know. I also have some other board games that haven't been open yet, but I'm pretty good at that game. Yep. So, anyways, I'm gonna make this hookah, and trying to keep these clips as short as possible. Valentino, motherfucker, say hi. Love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. He's so stupid. Anyways, that's a wrap so far for this part of the clip. What else is I have some more meetings. I have to go run some errands. I'll probably take you guys with me for that. But August update since the last video in July. Yeah. Anyways. Life is lifing. 32 years old. We're back on it though. Feeling really inspired with all the amazing things that we have going on. It felt good to tap back into that energy. So that's been exciting. Yeah. Physique is looking pretty good. Looking pretty lean. Which is also just a better place to be. Even though we did order cookies yesterday. From Crave, not from Crumble, because Crave is better than Crumble. See you guys next clip. Alright, my video yesterday turned off, guys. Today is Monday, August 4th. And yesterday I was recording, but my phone died. I'm gonna go walk in here real quick to the grocery store, pick up some fruit. And then I have a full day of meetings today on the road. Doing it after that. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick this up, and then I'll see you guys in the next clip.
She ain't certain at all. I took a chance to make you a boss. Drunk as you on, but baby you up. Couldn't advance, but baby.
Whoa. Wait a minute. August 3rd, 2025. Just like that, we are almost done with summer, and we are due for another video. This AC is kind of loud. We are due for another video. Updates are, I did stop energy drinks in February. So I definitely did not do energy drinks from February to July. then they creep their way back into my life. Because a company that I like, Ghost, they released a new flavor, and I was like, oh, I really want to try this flavor. And I tried the flavor, and before I knew it, boom, I was right back on energy drinks. Am I proud of it? No. I'm doing a lot less energy drinks than before. I was doing 3 at one point, the max capacity, and I'm only doing 1 now as opposed to 3. And then I do a coffee. But I think that, you know, for the fall, my plan is to wind off of the energy drinks again, because, you know, they're not good for you if you do them a lot. I've been in business work mode. As you guys can tell if you follow my Instagram accounts, business has been business has been businessing. Also decided to change the look. Letting the beard grow out. It was actually thicker than this, but I had to fix it, so I wanted to make it thicker. So letting the beard grow out and brought this hairstyle back. Got tired of the curls and decided to just bring this hairstyle back. And then of course I wear my hats whenever I don't feel like doing it. But we are heading to the gym right now for this little vlog here. August 3rd, heading to the gym. We'll go to Lifetime in Summerlin, because, you know, this is the area that I'm around. This is where my life in Vegas is at now, Summerlin. Got my office down the street, got the gym. This is basically home. Updates. Got a new ring. Really nice ring. So, yeah, has a lot of meaning behind it, but we'll keep that for another day. What else, guys? I'm gonna have you guys follow me on this workout. I'm gonna get a little workout in. Nutrition also has really been mostly just protein and fruit, and then with the rare occasions here and there where I'll have like some cookies maybe with like a friend or whatever, like watching a movie, maybe go out to eat. Very rare. Nutrition has been mostly overall just protein and fruits. You guys will see the physique. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the physique already, but physique been, I mean, today is definitely not the best day because yesterday was an eventful day. You have to follow one of my Instagram accounts to find out what happened yesterday, but yesterday was an eventful day. It was kind of like a pool day, you know, summer pool day. Summer's almost over, so we wanted to do like a summer pool day again, and then, you know, that led to some like some acai bowls, that led to like a poke bowl. So I had a poke bowl yesterday, I had an acai bowl yesterday. I had all right, we are wrapped up with the day. Now I do appreciate when I get focused like this. I do appreciate the seasons of my life where I'm so tapped in. It's just momentum after momentum after momentum after momentum. So we're gonna continue this. We're gonna continue this flow of energy. First, we gotta open our garage. Okay. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna cook my healthy meal, and then I am going to upload a YouTube video, my August raw vlog, which I already recorded. So I gotta upload it, and then I'm gonna smoke a hookah bowl. My 3rd hookah bowl of the day, because I like to smoke when I work. Alright, hopefully you guys all had a motivational Mondays. We had a lot of calls today, You guys know I run a 7-figure personal training company out of Los Angeles and Las Vegas. I live in Las Vegas. We operate out of LA and Vegas, and I do life coaching where I help a lot of business owners automate, scale their businesses. I also do this with trainers because I started all of this at 16 years old as a personal trainer. I'm 32 now, so I've been doing it for a long time. But we are wrapping up at 7:30 here in Vegas. We are wrapping up with some grocery shopping. We're gonna go home and watch some anime. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Take Action Tuesday, so we're gonna go ahead and make that happen as well. Peace out.